Good day, everyone. Let's know statistical graphs. Today, we will be able to know the uses of appropriate graphs to represent organized data. First, let's know the different types of graphs. We have the bar graph, line graph, circle graph, histogram, and ogive or cumulative frequency. Now, let's define the following graphs. First, we have bar graph. Bar graph is used to show relative sizes of data. The bars drawn proportional to the data may be horizontal or vertical. Also, it is used to show the comparison of nominal data. Line graph. Line graph shows the relationship between two or more sets of continuous data. It may show the relationship between a population and time. Circle graph. The circle graph is best used to compare parts to a whole. The size of each sector of the circle is proportional to the size of the category that it represents. Histogram. Histogram is a display of statistical information that uses rectangles to show the frequency of data items in successive numerical intervals of equal size. Ogive, also known as cumulative frequency graph. Ogive is a curve showing the cumulative frequency for a given set of data. The cumulative frequency is plotted on the y-axis against the data, which is an x-axis for the group data. Now let's have example number 1. Use the graph below in answering the following questions. A. What does each bar represent? B. Estimate the number of toys donated by the freshman. C. About how many more toys did second-year Dalton donated than second-year Tallis? D. What conclusion can be drawn from the graph? We have here the graph for example number 1. The math circle Christmas toy drive for street children. First-year Archimedes donated about 50 toys. First-year Galileo donated about 48 toys. Second-year Dalton donated about 72 toys. Second-year Tallis donated about 60 toys. Third-year Berzelius donated about 90 toys. Third-year Darwin donated about 33 toys. Fourth-year Copernicus donated about 55 toys. And fourth-year Einstein donated about 60 toys. Solution for example number 1. The first question was, what does each bar represent? Each bar represents the number of toys donated by each class for street children. Question number 2 was, estimate the number of toys donated by the freshmen. First-year Archimedes donated 50 toys, and first-year Galileo donated about 48 toys. Thus, the estimated donation for the freshman is 98 toys. Question number 3 was, about how many more toys did second-year Dalton donated than second-year Tallis? The second-year Dalton donated about 74 toys, while second-year Tallis donated about 60 toys. Thus, second-year Dalton donated 14 more toys. Question number 4 was, what conclusion can be drawn from the graph? The second-year students contributed the most number of toys to the street children. The combined donation of the second year is 134 toys. Example number 2. Bearing in mind the moral aspect of natural birth control method, the Cruz couple practices rhythm or natural method. Mrs. Cruz has recorded her body temperature as follows: February 9, 36.8 degrees Celsius. February 10, 37 degrees Celsius. February 11, 37.1 degrees Celsius. February 12, 37.5 degrees Celsius. February 13, 37.9 degrees Celsius. February 14, 38.2 degrees Celsius. February 15, 38 degrees Celsius. And February 16, 37.8 Celsius. Construct a line graph for this data, then let's draw a conclusion. Solution. We have here the line graph of the given data. The 8-day body temperature of Mrs. Cruz. Based on the line graph, we can conclude that the peak of Mrs. Cruz's body temperature was reached on February 14. This is the start of her ovulation. Example number 3. Referring to the graph of elements found in the Earth's crust, let's answer the following questions. A. What is the most abundant element found in the Earth's crust? B. In a 200 kilogram part of the crust, approximately how many kilograms of aluminum are there? Let's use this given graph. 47% is oxygen, 28% is silicon, 17% are iron, calcium, sodium, potassium, and others. 8% is aluminum. Solutions. Let's find the answer of the question A. What is the most abundant element found in the Earth's crust? Based on the graph, oxygen is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust. It comprises 47% of the total composition. Question B. In a 200 kilogram part of the crust, approximately how many kilograms of aluminum are there? In a 200 kilogram part of the crust, approximately 8% are aluminum, or 8% of 200 kilogram is equals to 200 times 0.08. And this is equals to 16 kilogram.